Hey everyone, I'm the Canadian Lad, and today I watched the worst Deadpool scene from the infamous X-Men Origins Wolverine and found some of the best CGI details that there is. I know we all want to forget just how badly they handled Deadpool in this film. I mean, even Ryan Reynolds did this in Deadpool 2 to fix it.
Hey, it's me. Don't scratch. Just cleaning up the timelines.
Look, eventually, you're gonna hang up the claws, and it's gonna make a lot of people very sad.
Huh?
But one day, your old pal Wade's gonna ask you to get back in the saddle again. And when he does, say yes.
Oh, right.
So I thought to myself, you know what, even though it's history we want to forget, but what if I watch the whole scene at 0.25x speed and find some good details? And guess what? I really did. I found some incredible hidden details in this fighting sequence that will make you appreciate the VFX team there. After all, it wasn't their fault that the whole plot of the film turned out so bad. Now before I jump to the details, please spare me just a minute to thank my partner Established Titles for sponsoring this video. If you didn't know, there's a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lords and ladies. Established Titles allows you to purchase a 1 square feet plot of dedicated land in Edelston, Scotland, automatically granting you the status of a lord or lady. Plus, it's a fun, novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland, while also helping global reforestation efforts. With my new title, I can actually officially change my name on documents, like credit cards or plane tickets. They'll even send you a certificate that has your unique plot number. Most importantly, a tree gets planted with every order. They work with 1 tree planted and trees for the future to support global reforestation. I already have my plot of land, and the first 200 people to purchase a title pack through my link will actually get their plot right near mine. We will essentially be neighbors, lads, so what are you waiting for? It's the holiday season and they make a great last-minute gift. Or grab one for yourself. Established Titles are running a massive sale right now. Plus, you'll get an extra 10% off your order if you use my code LADLAD. Visit establishedtitles.com/LAD to get yours now and help support my channel. Alright, so number 1. Every time we see Deadpool teleporting himself from one place to another, notice for less than a second, we can see his skeleton, implying he's traveling so fast that his skin is taking longer to materialize than his skeleton. And it's not the same animation model they used every time. The VFX team rendered different styles for each time Deadpool used his teleporting ability. For example, here, Deadpool teleports out of his own skin, and we only see his skeleton, and a little bit of reflection of his blade. Number 2. Now for those of us science nerds, well, we must be thinking, if Deadpool was teleporting at such speed, shouldn't he exist in multiple places at the same time? Well, guess what? He does. In this particular shot, where Deadpool was up against both Victor and Wolverine, they were both fighting Deadpool with their backs facing each other. Now notice, as soon as Deadpool realizes that Victor is ducking the head kick, Deadpool quickly teleports himself to kick Wolverine in the head instead. This was not just brilliant in terms of action choreography, but the VFX team made it even better by leaving a piece of Deadpool behind. Let me explain what I mean. The fact that we see 2 different Deadpools here, one still in the motion of kicking Victor in the head, and another one almost ready to kick Wolverine in the head, indicating this was a deliberate choice the VFX team made to show us just how fast Deadpool is. If he's teleporting to a place near his original position, he teleports so fast that it almost seems like he's existing in 2 different places at the same time. And the reason I give thumbs up to the VFX team here is because none of these movements actually happened in the film. These were all done through CGI. So whatever action, movements, and reflections we see here, these were all man-made and CGI. Number 3. Now, as I just mentioned about how fast Deadpool is, let me give you another example from the same action sequence. As I told you, Victor ducked Deadpool's head kick, so as a result, Deadpool went on to kick Logan in the head instead. Now notice what happens afterwards. As soon as Victor gets back up again, Deadpool then finally lands the kick on his head. So here's what happened in 1 second. Deadpool attempted to kick Victor in the head and he ducked. But before Victor could raise his head back up again, Deadpool had already gone to Logan, kicked him in the head, and came back. Now that's some good piece of action right there. Number 4. When Deadpool first appeared in front of Logan to confront him, we could see his left eye was still stitched together, and there's a triangle-shaped scar, but his right eye seems perfectly normal. Now after Colonel Stryker ordered to activate Deadpool, he was told this.
Activate Weapon 11.
The bonding process isn't complete.
Just do it.
Now!
So Weapon 11, aka Deadpool's bonding process, wasn't complete yet, but they still had to deploy him to stop Logan. Now let's go back to the scars he has on his left eye. Notice every time Deadpool shoots his optic beam, the heat generated from the beam darkens the area near his eyes, and it happens in exactly that triangle shape, meaning the optic beam was the last thing they programmed in Weapon 11, and they didn't even have enough time to unstitch the left eye. Number 5. After Deadpool blasts Logan with his optic beam, Logan stops it using his adamantium claws. As a result, his claws were absorbing extreme level of heat, perhaps more than it can endure. But that's not my detail. We've all seen it, it's nothing we can miss. But notice it did, however, burn Logan's skin around his claws or the knuckles. Because remember, Logan's entire skeleton is now made of adamantium, not just his claws. So the heat probably traveled through his entire body. And I find this attention to detail extremely well done, considering it's a movie made back in 2009. Number 6. After Logan decapitates Deadpool using his heated claws, Deadpool's severed head still functions and keeps on shooting the optic blasts. Now this scene where the whole tower breaks down was really wonderful to see. But notice the attention to detail here. As the tower breaks down, the beams go beyond this tower and made an impact on another tower. This could have easily been a CGI mistake where the beams don't penetrate the nearby towers, but the VFX team made sure that didn't happen. So I really appreciate all the attention to detail they had in this entire Deadpool v Wolverine scene. To be honest lads, I'm actually happy that I was able to find some of the best CGI details from some of the worst Deadpool scenes. And I think I speak for a lot of fans when I say this, we didn't like how they handled Deadpool in this film. I mean, they literally shut him up. And if there's only one Marvel superhero we want to never stop making any jokes, it's Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. So I'm really proud of where we are now with this character, especially since Hugh Jackman is now coming back to reprise his role as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Now lads, let me know if you like the details I found. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up, grab the subscribe button and turn notifications on. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter to get updates about my videos. Till then, I'll see you lads in the next one.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
You have questions.
Yes. I had a lot of questions. I'm sure you had a lot of questions, but rest assured, we're going to answer them right now. Like, for example, how is Wolverine alive after Logan?
Logan takes place in 2029. Totally separate thing. Logan died in Logan. Not touching that. What actually happens in our film is these two. You're still here. It's over. Go home.